Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're working on our 100-day crafting challenge again. Day 97, guys. 97. Don't let me forget to check that off because you know how I am. Okay, today is the day that's going to tell the tale. If it's going to work the way I thought it was going to work, or if it's going to be need to be tweaked or fixed or something, okay? Okay, so I've gone ahead and folded these over all the way around so that that's ready. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our slotted spine into our journal cover and see how it works. Fingers and toes crossed, ladies. Just saying. Okay. We're going to take out our centerpiece here, I think, if I can get it to come loose. I've got the, the tape on it. So, and here. I just want some of it. I don't want the whole thing, because if I do the whole thing and I get it in the wrong place, then I'll get grumpy with myself. That's never pretty. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to put this down where it needs to be, and then we'll move on to the next piece like that. I just want it to be centered as best as I can center it, and in there as good as I can get it in there. I don't know. Like I said, prototypes on video. This is this. Okay. All right. Make sure I'm up the right direction. Okay. We've got plenty of room in the spine, so I'm not too worried about that. I just want to make sure I've got the top and the bottom where it needs to be, and straight. Not too high, not too low, and yeah, like so. Sort of that way, Now let's see if we can get our next part off. Get that down. It's a little tricky in that I know I've got to get it squidged into our folds. So I know that's got to happen. And get, everything just has to do what it's supposed to do, right? I don't know. We're gonna see. It's the day that tells the tale. Yep. Okay. Let's see about telling this tale, right? The first time you do a new thing, it's always a little hinky because you're figuring it out, Well, so far so good. Let's see. Now this part is the part that I'm going to have to make sure I squidge down into there, and such. Come on, leave go. Okay. Don't tear off. Okay. Gosh. if I can get it this way. Yep, that way works. All right, more glue. I did do a sort of a taper on the, that, because I don't want it to stick up above when I put on the inside journal covers. So I'm trying to be strategic that way as well. Okay, making sure I get a lot of glue everywhere. Get my bone folder so I can get that down into that groove, right? Hopefully. Maybe I'll use this end of it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be letting loose there. Just, you know, work that in really firmly so that it has good adhesion. Okay, let's see how that's working. Looks good on that side. Looks good on this side. So let's continue on then. This one keeps trying to roll up on me. But that's okay, because this is going to be underneath when I put the back covers. That makes sense, because this is going to have the inside covers on, right? So far so good. We'll keep our fingers and toes crossed, please, because we're still working on it. Okay, I don't want that to roll under, because it'll make it sort of an edge. I don't want it to make a rolled up place, right? All right, that looks pretty good. Okay, all right, and this will be, you know, where I put the backside cover. Okay, set that. Now let's move on, because we've got to do this again up here. Okay, let me get some of these things out of the way, because they're just piling up on me now. Okay, all right, here we go. I think it's gonna work, guys. I hope it is. If not, you know, there's always a fix. So there's that. Okay, let me turn this around, because I do want a good smattering of glue, right, all over the place. It won't show through on this because I've got the tape on there. Now, if you're not using the double-sided tape like I'm demonstrating here, then make sure you use a brush or something, or your finger tool, you know, to squidgy this out, smudge it, so that you don't have just glue lines. Because if you have glue lines, you will have something that always looks wet on your project, right? It won't be, they won't go away. You'll have to cover them. It's just, you know, a thing. All right, now let's get this squidged in there. That takes a little bit extra effort right there, because it's got the file folder, which is good for extra strength and all that, but it does take a little bit more to get that in there. So I just want it to hold on down in the groove, not let go. If that makes sense, because if you have it letting go, that's not going to look pretty. Okay. Now let's see. Looks good over here. Looks good over here. Let me go back and check this one. Yeah, it's hanging in there. Okay. All right, now let's see. When we close it up, we've got that, which gives us loads of room to make lots of things on each page. You can, you know, enhance as much as you want, load it as much as you want. You've got the big pocket to put things in. You've got both side pockets to put things in. Lots and lots. You can just load it up, right? It worked, guys. I can't believe it. Well, I can, but, you know, I'm excited. It worked. Okay, I'm going to give it another squidge down. And then I'm going to let it settle in to its new life. Let me give it a good pressing on the edges too, because that's a thing, right? We don't want that to let go any which way. Okay, so we've got this. It worked. Slotted spine hinged journal. It worked. Okay, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Just like, you know, on the A-Team. Okay. All right, so next we have to put our inside covers. I'm going to use this, this is a background page from the kit, and I think it'll go just beautifully in here, but I also have to plan out what kind of pocket and or belly band type situation I'm going to do. I think I may take inspiration from the original lap book journal that I did. That's the next video. I'm just telling you. I'm thinking out loud, if that's okay. But I'm excited about this. This worked so good. And this is so pretty. Isn't that just beautiful? Now, if you're not making these, just have a bunch of these in your stash. They'll go in all kinds of journals. Believe me, I use them everywhere. But I'm going to make the inside covers. That background page will go perfect with this fabric and with the kit, because, you know, it goes with the kit. So I'm thinking about some of the things in the lap book journal and bringing that into this. So next video, we'll do our inside, front, and back covers and something really cool. Yeah. So you guys hang out with me, because we're not done with this yet. That is so awesome. That's going to be a beautiful little journal. Pocketed, you know, hinged journal. You know what I mean. It's going to be beautiful. It already is, but it's going to, a finished product, you know. It's going to be awesome. Okay, today's video, that went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. Especially on camera, because anything that can go wrong will go wrong on camera. When it goes super smooth like butter, not on camera, right? Okay, just saying. All right, day 97 is done. Woo, guys, we're going to finish this, though. We are. If it goes according to plan, we will have it finished before the 100 days. But if not, I'll finish it off and bring it on to show you. It's beautiful. Okay, day 97 done. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe, pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.